So welcome back, students. We're going to now graph the function f of x is equal to the absolute value of x. So absolute value means distance from 0 on the number line. So for example, if I wanted to find the absolute value of 3, then I would look at a number line, mark 0 here, and then here's 3. And the distance between 0 and 3, that is my absolute value. That is my distance. So it's like if you were standing at 0 and you needed to get to 3, you would take 3 steps to get to the number 3. Don't let this fool you or worry you. That's all the vertical bars mean. So to graph this function, once again, let me choose a value of x that's negative. I'll choose 0. And I will choose a positive value for x. So let me graph x equals -1. And I want to find then f of -1, or the absolute value of -1. Well, let's come back to our little number line here. If I'm at -1, how far am I away from 0? I'm 1 unit, 1 step away from 0. And that's why the absolute value of -1 equals 1. We can't walk negative values, negative numbers. So think of it this way too, that anytime you have an absolute value, it's going to be positive, except for 0, which is neither positive nor negative. If I'm at 0, my x is 0, I'm there. I don't have to take any steps left or right. So that's why my absolute value of 0 would be equal to 0. Let me fill in my ordered pairs here also, so when I get to graphing them, it'll be very quick and easy to graph. Finally, I'll choose a positive value for x. Let's choose x equals 1. If I'm at x equals 1, I'm 1 step away from 0. Absolute value of 1 is 1. So 1, 1. Let's come over here to the graph board and graph these. So x is -1, y is 1. My origin, 0, 0. And if x is 1, y is 1. So if we continue to graph values like 2, 3, 4, -2, -3, -4, and this absolute value function takes on a V shape. So it will always have this function. You notice there's nothing down here in quadrants 3 and 4. And the reason why is because absolute value is never negative. That's why all your graph will be in quadrants 1 and 2. I hope this helps you. See you later.